At the bottom of the sea, where the darkness was only illuminated by the faint glow of bioluminescent creatures, there was a hidden city. It was a place where mermaids and mermen lived in harmony with the sea and its creatures. The city was called Coralville, and it was home to a young mermaid named Luna. Luna was a curious and adventurous mermaid, with long, curly locks of golden hair and sparkling green eyes. She loved to explore the ocean floor, discovering hidden caves and secret passageways. But Luna's favorite thing to do was listen to the stories of the wise old sea turtle, Krusty. Krusty was a gentle soul, with a shell as hard as rock and a heart as soft as a feather. He had lived for centuries, and had seen the rise and fall of civilizations. He knew the secrets of the sea, and was always willing to share them with Luna. One day, Luna swam to Krusty's favorite spot, a large rock formation covered in colorful coral. Krusty was already there, sitting on the rock and playing a tune on his shell-shaped harmonica. "Good morning, young one," Krusty said, as Luna approached. "What brings you to my doorstep today?" Quote, "I've been thinking about the legends of the sea," Luna replied, her eyes shining with excitement. "You know, the stories about the lost city of Atlantis and the magical creatures that live in the depths of the ocean." Krusty nodded, his eyes twinkling. "Ah, yes, the stories of old. Well, I might have some tales to tell you, if you're willing to listen." Luna nodded eagerly, and Krusty began to speak. "You see, many years ago, the sea was a very different place. It was a time of great magic, when mermaids and mermen could communicate with the creatures of the sea in a way that is lost to us now. It was a time of great beauty, when the coral reefs were vibrant and colorful, and the fish swam in schools of shimmering silver and gold." Luna listened, entranced, as Krusty told her of the ancient civilizations that had once thrived beneath the waves. He told her of the city of Atlantis, which had been lost to the sea in a great catastrophe, and of the magical creatures that had lived there. He told her of the mermaids and mermen who had once been able to shapeshift, and of the sea gods who had ruled over the ocean with wisdom and justice. As Krusty spoke, Luna felt a strange sensation in her chest. It was as if she were being pulled towards the sea, towards the secrets and mysteries that lay hidden beneath the waves. She felt a sense of longing, as if she were meant to be a part of this magical world. But she didn't know how to get there. Krusty seemed to sense her feelings, and he smiled. "Ah, I think I know just what you need, young one," he said. "Come with me." He led Luna to a hidden grotto, deep in the heart of the coral reef. The grotto was filled with glittering crystals and shimmering pearls, and in the center of it was a beautiful mermaid, with long, flowing hair and a tail that shimmered like diamonds. "This is Pearl, the guardian of the grotto," Krusty said. "She has the power to grant wishes, but only to those who are pure of heart and true of intention." Luna's eyes widened as she gazed at Pearl. She felt a sense of wonder and awe, as if she were in the presence of something truly magical. She knew that she had to make a wish, but she didn't know what to wish for. Pearl seemed to sense her uncertainty, and she smiled. "Do not worry, young one," she said. "I will help you to make your wish. But first, you must answer a riddle." Luna nodded eagerly, and Pearl presented her with the riddle. "What can be broken, but never held?" she asked. Luna thought for a moment, and then a look of understanding crossed her face. "A promise," she said. Pearl nodded, and a warm light began to emanate from her tail. "Your wish is granted," she said. "But remember, a promise is a powerful thing. Make sure to keep it, or it will break like the waves of the sea." Luna's eyes shone with excitement as she realized what her wish had been granted. She had always wanted to explore the ocean, to discover its secrets and marvel at its beauty. And now, she had the power to do just that. With Pearl's guidance, Luna set off on her journey. exploring the ocean and discovering its wonders. She met all manner of creatures, from playful dolphins to wise old octopuses. She saw the beauty of the coral reefs, and the majesty of the deep-sea trenches. And she felt the magic of the sea, as if it were coursing through her very being. As she explored, Luna realized that she had been given a great gift. She had been given the power to communicate with the creatures of the sea, to understand their language and to learn from their wisdom. And she knew that she would use this gift to help the ocean and its inhabitants, to protect them from harm and to preserve their beauty. Luna's journey took her to the depths of the ocean, where she met a wise old sea god named Neptune. Neptune was a powerful and just ruler, who had watched over the ocean for centuries. He was impressed by Luna's bravery and her determination, and he granted her a special gift. "I will give you the power to communicate with all creatures of the sea," he said. "You will be able to understand their language, and to learn from their wisdom. And you will be able to use this gift to help the ocean and its inhabitants, to protect them from harm and to preserve their beauty." Luna was overjoyed, and she thanked Neptune for his gift. She knew that she would use it wisely, and that she would do everything in her power to help the ocean and its inhabitants. And so, Luna continued her journey, exploring the ocean and using her gift to help those in need. She became known as the Mermaid of the Sea, and she was respected and admired by all who knew her. She lived a long and happy life, surrounded by the beauty and wonder of the ocean, and she knew that she would always be grateful for the gift that Pearl had given her, the gift of the power to communicate with the creatures of the sea. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.